What's up, guys? Welcome to our podcast. And my name is George, and I can breathe. And here we have Anonymous. What can you say? About your day?
I'm good, I'm good.
You good? I hate you.
Yeah, bro.
And next we have Jasmine T. What about you? How is your day?
What's up? I'm just Minty. I'm doing good. How about you guys?
Oh yeah. How about you guys? How about you, Minty? Mini.
Yo,
Minty. Yeah,
bro.
that's Minty.
Feel good, bro. It's a pleasure to be here.
And lastly, we have our own Discord moderator, Circumcised.
Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm happy for today because
Okay, I'm pretty excited now.
yeah, because
How?
I get a moment to see you guys
Uh,
and talk to you,
Bro, that's
moderator.
crazy,
we're,
bro.
You're not that kind of guy who screams Joe Biden.
No, no, no,
Okay, okay.
no.
So the topic of our podcast is social and professional issues in IT. So what can you say about our topic for the day?
Yeah, for me, I'm kind of curious because I'm not really that familiar, as you would say. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're all looking forward to it. And shall we start the topic of our podcast? And oh yeah, the
Yeah, let's
the name of our
let's start.
podcast is IMY. This is IMY podcast, and now
Oh,
we'll
I am
start it.
wine. So, welcome,
So,
guys. Everyone
welcome, guys.
listening here.
Again, welcome. Now I'm going to discuss a certain topic, and I know you guys don't want to hear this, but face it. This is the reality we've living in, and vulnerability disclosure is the process of broadly disseminating as much information as possible regarding a product or system. Do you have any idea about that topic? How about you, Anonymous? What can you say about the topic?
I don't I don't yet know about the topic. I'm not familiar about it.
Can I speak about it?
Okay.
I think about the disclosure is about the information being known to others who are not supposed to be knowing that information.
That, that's a good insight. I like that. I like that. So, I'm going to tell you the advantages of it. And first, it empowers management. Second, it controls over information within the organization. I'm going to tell you the disadvantage of that. First is leaking. Second, it's difficult in selecting trusted individuals. As we all know, fake news and leaking of mis and disinformation is widespread because of the political issues here. How about you, circumcised? Your experience in social issues as an IT?
In vulnerability disclosure
Uh, no.
or what
Other
topic?
than that,
Oh, my experience is all about email scams and phishing. Okay, email scams and phishing are pretty relevant uh, because especially we're in information age, and it's all about scams, information, something. Okay, scammers use email or text messages to trick you into giving them your personal information. They may try to steal your passwords, account numbers, or social security numbers. If they get that information, they could gain access to your email, bank, or other accounts. Scammers launch thousands of phishing attacks like this every day, and they are often successful. So, guys, have you encountered any phishing or scamming sites?
yeah, a
I
lot.
mean, yeah, I do.
Uh,
I do have some experience with it, especially when I was a kid. Like, you're
Yeah.
definitely gonna be clicking suspicious website like
Yeah,
Roblox
yeah,
Yeah.
generator or like free
yeah,
Yes.
account and premium.
yeah. Especially the free iPad thing or free Xbox.
this is this is real. Like, bro, you want some free Robux? Click on this link.
Yeah, yeah. So
That's crazy, bro.
I'm gonna give you some tips for you
Okay.
for you yourself protect from phishing. Okay, one is protect your computer by using security software, especially software software updates automatically so it can deal with any new security threats. Second is
Mm.
protect your mobile phone by setting software to update automatically. This update will give you critical protection against security threats. And third one is protect your accounts by using multi-factor authentication. Okay, Google has this feature. I suggest you guys use it.
Okay.
And the
Thanks.
fourth one is protect your data by backing it up and make sure those backups aren't connected to your home network. You can copy your computer files to an external hard drive or cloud storage. Back up the data on your phone too. And that's it.
What other topics that we experience in social and professional issues? Can you give something about it? Mini.
So, for other social and professional issues, I'm sure you're all aware of it. The viruses and the worms. For the definition, viruses are they are a malware program that when executed, they replicate itself, inserting copies of itself, probably modified into other computers. For the most part of it, viruses are software that harm us, users, our devices, and can also collect our information about us. And for the worms, worms are those critters that burrow undergrounds and just kidding, just kidding.
That's an earthworm.
Worms, they're also yeah. Beside from worms, they are also a kind of virus because they are also a computer program that harms us, and they can also manifest to different computer and devices. Oh, can anyone share their experiences if they do experience one being attacked by a virus or a worm?
Dude,
Anyone can share
uh,
any experience?
I downloaded this game, uh, and it's a crack
Oh,
game.
game.
It's crack because I'm such a poor ass bastard,
I
and
also use I also do that, bro. I also do that. And I downloaded the crack Photoshop and I
I
expect it
mean,
to be working and then
yeah,
I think all of us already experienced that one
yeah, I think
yeah,
all
when we
of
were
that's
us
true, that's
reference.
experienced
true.
that,
That's crazy.
and pirating Adobe
That's crazy,
products is
bro.
always morally correct. How about you, anonymous underscore 123?
One of the issues in social and professional
So,
topic
what can you say about your experience?
is experience is about conflict of interest.
I don't know that. I have no
Conflict of
idea.
interest,
Interesting.
I'll explain it to you. A conflict
Okay.
of interest occurs when an individual's personal interest could compromise
Oh, I
his
see,
or
I
her
see.
judgment or action in the workplace. Some of the government agencies take conflicts of interest so seriously that they are regulated every day about their
Mm.
career. Some of the sources of conflict of interest are financial, professional, personal, and prejudicial. For example, in business, conflict of interest arises when a person chooses personal gain over duties to their employer. For you guys, have you encountered someone in your group that chooses personal gains over the completion of the group's task?
Is it
Uh,
something called like lagay? or suhol. Is that what you mean?
I don't
Lagay or
Yeah.
suhol in
Like that.
Philippines? Is that it? Oh, I think
Have they
we can
encountered
all
that?
say that. I think yeah, but I cannot really remember when and why I did that. But I think I did that.
How about you, Jasmine T?
Okay, so you guys already talked about how all of us are like having problems, right? Then I'm
Yeah,
gonna talk
yeah,
about
yeah.
the prevention of it. So
Oh,
encryption is
that's
one
good,
of the
man.
most used methods of uh protecting yourself. Encrypted file must be accessed by a secret key or password to be able to decrypt. And here are some of the uh, quick trivias on encryption. The oldest encryption attempt known to mankind dates back to the Kingdom of Egypt, around 2000 years before Christ. The ciphers are found on the tomb of Khnumhotep II, and they may have never been, however, a joke or an attempt to create a mystic atmosphere. And then the second one is Julius Caesar used an encryption in the days of Roman Empire to cipher letters and messages. So yeah, that's just a quick trivia for encryptions. And
So
then
encryption, that's interesting.
I
Wait,
did
yeah,
that. I
pretty
did that.
much.
uh, is the hieroglyphics are is a kind of encryption?
Well, no, because
I
hieroglyphics
kinda think
are
not.
an actual alphabet for in the old
Yes,
what do you call
Now
that,
I
on the
see,
Same
old
I see.
but
times.
it's
knowledge,
fascinating, isn't it? That
knowledge,
encryption is already used a lot back
Yeah,
then.
pretty much.
knowledge is
Okay,
Uh,
so
power.
how it
thank
works is
you for
that the
the
sender.
knowledge.
Okay, so how it works is that the sender uses sends a message, and then the application encrypts the message and then ciphers and decrypts it when it goes to the receiver. However, if there's someone that likes that would like to decrypt it, even though if they're not the receiver, they have to get a certain key or password from the sender.
Oh,
Okay. So some of the personal questions right now. Is lying to
yeah,
clients
yeah.
regarding with the company security, is this a good idea or not?
I think it's a
I
good
Anybody
think
can go.
security. I did encrypt some of my
yeah.
files, and you've seen that that
Yeah.
that photos. Do you remember that?
Oh my God, yeah, that photos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
yeah, yeah,
those
yeah.
But
those
okay,
Now
compilations.
the picture of you and
how do you guys
ano,
feel about okay, how do you guys feel about the part where you have to lie to your clients if you're working on a company?
Bro, I'm unemployed. I don't give a shit.
No, let's just imagine the situation right now. Like if you
Okay.
guys have like an imaginary job and then you have to lie to your clients to get them.
Uh,
I think I will, and almost every employee do that all the time. Like it's almost the same with
I mean, there's a borderline of lying and then not giving the exact truth on the clients.
we all have a fair share of experience in social and professional
yeah,
issues
yeah, yeah.
regarding IT, and I think that covers it for now.
For
So
the oh,
now
so
we'd like to say goodbye to our podcast, and before that, we would like to thank our sponsors, Patreon subscribers. It's now flashing in the screen, and we
thank you
would like to
guys.
thank some other sponsors, Raycon. Check in the description below. G Fuel.
I would also like to thank the clothes I'm wearing now, the Ikaw Pa Rin clothing line. Thank you for sponsoring me this very
Yeah.
lovable shirt. Thank you.
Link in the description. Buy some merch. Eddie's Rodman.
Yeah, support the
Support
Ikaw Pa Rin clothing line.
support the podcast. Again, this
Subscribe to our
is
channel.
this is